a catharsis, using the camera as like an emotional toilet. So thank you, plumbers, on the other side of this camera to flush it. Fleeting and soon lost, so the feeling's gonna disappear, which means this is working. All right, practice MDR, practice Mike Delta Romeo, practice Master Dave's routine. Skeet, face the door, formation, skeet, lay, press walls, look hills, reach sky, Hinawan, Tai Chi, Gunji, Lafayette, Dave form, by side. Take it, taking it and running with it until it's my own. Flow. The result, the tester is flows. Practice, a reboot for martial arts. Prerequisite to it, just like Uber driving gig, one really don't feel like getting in a car and driving for any length of time unless one clean it out first. Like detail it, literally. Take everything out the car. Clean the windows, wipe the dash, clean the sheets, clean the carpet, clean the mats, then wash the outside, the inside out job. But sometimes it don't work like that, and sometimes it's not all perfected like that. But when really one really don't want to drive and realize that it's been days or many hours, and the need for the money from it is priority, and just don't want to do it, cleaning always works out. But for tit to nipple for Master Dave's routine of practice, the equivalent of that is horse stands. I simply call it stands. It's part of Game Key system. All right, so Master Greg, Flow, getting unstuck. That's this YouTube channel. 50 videos, right? One video every 6 hours. Inspired by my first financial breakthrough from Dr. Myron Golden. This is a YouTube short that he put out where one is ignoring all the hard ways of making a little bit of money and focusing on the easier ways to make a lot. In the description area is that source video. It's also a link. That's an Uber referral code. Use it if you love driving. If you don't love driving, just share or circulate my Uber referral code. Uh, what I would actually love you to do is just give me $150. Your tribe makes your vibe. I got that from Master Sri Arkasana. So the $150 is just equivalent. Think of it as you got some change. You got some change. It's $1.50 or 6 quarters to some people, but it's $150. You have a problem with that? Need to write it off? Accounting, tax, whatever. We're a nonprofit 501c www.cleanhouseinc.org. Go ahead, you can donate $150. I actually indirectly still get that money uh, because the 8 hours that I don't get the Uber driver, if you give it to me directly, when money is low, that's where the money goes anyways, to keep the bills paid for the storefront property. Where we have 12-step meetings, martial arts, yoga, meditation, and it's a sober living house for men founded by Master Dave, David Smells, Papa Dave, Cleveland musician. Thank you all the Cleveland musicians for House Fest and Cindy and Chopper, and those are the two that put it together. All the musicians. I won't even start naming them, and then somebody get mad because I missed mentioning you. Uh, but those are the two main ones. And thanks for all the people that donated to Clean House over the years. Um, just got through my Uber driving. I use a Hertz Uber rental, so that's one is upset behind it. I can't stand when somebody asks me for my ID card. I love not going places where my ID card is not required. I mean, I'm 13 years clean and sober, so drinking, going to a place where alcohol and stuff is served. Plus, who wanna give me that, right? But the lady, I had a feeling she was gonna ask for it too, when no one have ever asked for it before. But she didn't. Then she had her hands all over my card, and I just like, what a bitch, because she just looked. I had the feeling before I walked in, and she even looked like a bitch. and I hate to say that like that, but there's no better word for it. It's cold outside. I said, who walking out here like this? All right. So, strangest secret in the world. So I tried to use the magic word, change my attitude. She wanted ID, that IT did the thing, but she was still a bitch. But just treat it like an AI. You know, it's Thanksgiving Day. That's another thing to remember that Thanksgiving, the holidays, dealing with people that's working, right? And so expect them to treat one uh, because of the color of my skin, maybe my countenance too. Sometimes just simply the color of my skin. Some of it just because the color of my skin, and I'm a man, because most of the majority of the unwanted vibrations, unwanted energy I get is from black women, point blank, period. And it's mostly probably because I'm in an environment where there's a lot of black women. I suppose if I was anywhere else, it would be the city-eyed, stony-faced white man. I don't know why the black man and the white woman don't seem to give me problems, because I guess because I believe in my uh, evaluation of those two in a general kind of sense, just like I'm generalized, just like the lady, maybe I crime, maybe I look like a criminal, maybe I got that criminal vibe on me. I had a guy in a car. He said he just did 19 years on some murder cases. Been out 18 months. Gave Ohio 19 years. I like, man, that's a lot of time for murder. And then I know I don't get how you get treated. And I realized that I got two felonies too, also. And it's kind of freeing, especially when it comes to not living in my own hell with alcohol and drugs. To change my feelings, to quit beating myself up, to forgive myself for what I did. Forget the other person for inspiring me to do it. But anyways, because that's kind of what that woman, just for asking the ID, asking me for my ID to load up my card. That it don't make sense for me for that to happen. To load up my card, ask for the ID, and you know what? Universe was trying to tell me, was trying to send me to what you call it, uh, Walmart. And I started to make that turn to go to Walmart, but I did not. And people, it's like Friday night, and it's 9:27 a.m. Thursday, November 27th, and people still driving like they drunk and high. Now, so anyway, did I do Match Today's routine? I was trying to. I do the 50 videos, one video every 6 hours. Uh, for the Myron Golden video, my first financial breakthrough. It's easier to make a little bit of money. It's easier to make a lot of money. It's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little money in a long period of time. It's easier to make a lot of money. It's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little money in a long period of time. Therefore, one is ignoring all the hard ways of making a little bit of money and focusing on the easier ways to make a lot. Big Money by Napoleon Hill. The gist of it is negative and positive. So the act of loading up the car at CVS instead of Walmart, the act of even needing to have to load up a prepaid card versus the easier money or a lot of money coming in a short period of time.